Motor neuron disease is in the headlines after one footy star shared news of his diagnosis and another lost a long battle just days later.
Motor neuron disease.
Neil Danaher passing away with MND.
Last week, Rabbitohs star Jai Arrow announced he's retiring from the NRL at just 30 following a recent MND diagnosis. 4 days later, AFL legend and 2025 Australian of the Year Neil Danaher died, 13 years after his diagnosis with the exact same disease. Back in 2015, Danaher told the ABC, "It's a beast of a disease. Once you're diagnosed, you will die." But that didn't stop him from dedicating his final years relentlessly trying to improve outcomes for roughly 3,000 Aussies living with MND. MND deaths in Australia have more than tripled since 1986, with higher rates occurring in men. And there's still no cure, so what's going on? MND refers to a group of neurodegenerative diseases, the most common being ALS, where special nerves called motor neurons deteriorate over time. These nerves are the bridge between every action you perform with your muscles, from movement to breathing and even speaking. Remember the Ice Bucket Challenge or Danaher's Big Freeze campaign? The ice theme isn't a gimmick, it represents MND's slow, relentless freezing effect on the body. And on top of losing movement, patients face constant pain, muscle cramps, and the symptom that claims most lives, respiratory failure. For 90% of patients, life expectancy is just 2 to 3 years. There's still so much researchers don't understand about how it progresses. But here's what we do know. There are actually 2 types of motor neurons, upper and lower. MND can affect both, which is why the symptoms are often so severe. Upper motor neurons run from the brain down to the spinal cord. Lower motor neurons connect from the spinal cord to your muscles. Together, they control 4 regions of the body: your head, arms, torso, and legs. Damage to your upper neurons causes involuntary muscle stiffness and tightness. Lower neuron damage causes the opposite: floppiness and weakness. So which neurons are damaged and where determines what symptoms appear and when. As for what actually causes motor neurons to deteriorate is still being debated, and that's pretty much the extent of what we know for now. While the cause for the vast majority of MND patients still remains a mystery, there are theories though. A 2022 New Zealand study found repeated head injury with concussion and playing sports in general were associated with an increased risk of MND. Without a cure, available treatment can only hope to slow progression. Recent evidence suggests the drug riluzole extends survival anywhere from 6 to 19 months. Before his passing, Neil Danaher was determined to make a change for MND patients. During his Australian of the Year acceptance speech, he noted,
"This disease is not incurable. It's simply underfunded and misunderstood. With focus, funding, we can change that."
And while he didn't live to see a cure, research momentum Danaher helped build into causes, mechanisms, and the potential for new therapies is continuing. The fight is far from over.
I am ready to fight. Nothing is gonna take me out easy.